For a female's preference, but me personally,
Woman's preference.
a woman's preference.
Yeah.
Woman, sorry, pardon me.
No worries.
Why is that a correction too?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I love
just
I
break
love
it
this
down.
conversation. So when a male, you see how that feels? That feels so weird. Like you're a man, right? But when men talk about women in that way, like female, it's not humanizing. Who you can be talking about a dog, you could be talking about a roach, you could be
Facts.
talking about
Facts.
a fucking lizard, you could be talking about
So
whomever.
to say a woman is to be
To give
specific.
to give her humanity, you're talking about a person, and men sometimes have a hard time referring to women as people instead of just these things that are warm holes and smell good sometimes but get on your fucking nerve. Like that's not a thing, that's not a person. I'm sorry, that's a thing, that's not a person. When you're referring to whomever, because she may be a horrible person, she may be a horrible person, but she's a woman at the end of the day. And I find that so weird that men, it's so hard for some men to like give that to women. Like I wonder why.
Well,
I mean, that's
Unless-
an interesting perspective. I'll say that.
would you agree unless the only way to fix bad vocabulary is with good vocabulary?
Right. So which is why
You correcting it is the way it gets fixed.
exactly, that's what I'm saying, which is why we
Yeah.
have that exchange. But sometimes I've definitely been in conversations with men who get offended when I say women, not females, women.
They could put that,
'Cause
but
you
they're
know-
gonna get offended
Of
if you like a red
course.
car and they like a blue one.
No, they get offended by being corrected by a woman.
Really?
That's what it is.
You know what?
And that's
true.
that's the underlying tone. And every time I have that kind of exchange, it's very interesting to see like what the root of their argument is, because it goes from, well, some women are women and the rest are females. Like same shit. It's almost like a friend of mine said this like on Facebook. It's almost like a diet bitch. That's what it is. Like, you should be lucky I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm calling you a female.
See, I'll contest that. I think the way you're
That's
introduced
just,
to masculinity is different.
It's got me thinking hard.
You know what it is?
Is that not true?
Nope, it's true to
What?
a certain
Like, you don't know that person. It may not be you. I'm not saying that all men do this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a certain type of attitude towards it that is like prevalent.
There's
and
a certain
comes
type
across.
of men like that
Not
project this.
No, that's a it's like a masculine man. It's a
You know,
it's a real
like-
machismo, like a real like
that's what I'm saying. Is that
he's just yeah,
and that may not be all who that person is, but there's a streak of personality in that. In a lot of men, I won't say like. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
It's like, is it something that you feel that like men are more, as they learn growing up, or is it something that
I don't
comes
know
up
what the
through
fuck it is.
interaction?
I don't have a son. I don't know, so I don't know where it comes from. I just
it
see
might
that
not
it's
be, like,
present and prevalent is what I'm saying. Is what I'm
in
what
my
I'm
case.
saying.
In my case, it wasn't. It was something that needed to be corrected before it was anything disrespectful. In my case, see how I delivered it? That's
Absolutely.
See, so it can be like that in many cases with men. You probably have met more walls than not meaning, just, it's all right, I didn't understand that. Thank you for correcting me. But you've probably met more walls that have more stronger type of, and I think that's okay. That's their
That's their opinion, and listen.
They'll learn the hard way.
said-
They'll learn the hard way because men like that get blessed with 3 daughters. And oh shit, it sucks to have 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like men like that get blessed with certain things that aren't all bad for them, but they'll learn.
Right.
Just like people though, because it goes vice versa. Yo, I know a lot of strong. I don't want to say big headed, but I know women that if you ain't touching her 100K that she makes yearly, you ain't touching her.
She should.
Why should a relation? No, what do you mean? A relationship shouldn't. Oh, if I make 80K, well, you not even. I'm talking about. I know women that won't even look in the direction of a man that don't make double what they make. Why should money stream where the relationship sways? Why not? Why should money stop you from even giving opportunity to see where a relationship. You don't gotta marry or be with somebody forever, but you be goddamned if a person and just people being people can always better one another being around people, but you'll turn that off being. No, if men, I've met women like that. Some people just brought up it differently. Cause when I ask her why, she'd be like, "Bro, I was poor till I was 27 years old, and I fucking got lucky. I just made it out of fucking college and high school and shit, and I almost got shot in the fucking. You know what I mean? She'll give me a crazy fucking story, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get why you don't wanna.
Okay, that frame of reference, you understand? And if that's the case, then that's, what a person prefers, then obviously that's not the person for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Like, I don't really understand, like, people's obsession with other people's, like,
Talk to him. Talk to him.
what's the word I'm looking for? Prejudice. Like, because we're all prejudiced in some way. We're all biased in some way. So I don't understand.
You that was a real, what you did, that was real keen. I would love to know any other biases you have about vocabulary or what is said to you as a woman, because that was very keen to say. Say, no, it's not female. I'm a woman. Yes. That was very keen to say, and I like that because I like what other things did.
Well, also could just be that I work with words, like, and I'm a poet, so I feel like words have meaning.
Yes.
So you don't really need to call me a female. Maybe you do, but I don't know. But now I'm going to let you know the right term, and then you can take it from there. You can take it from there, because I just told you.
I'm going to, she's going to let you know how it is, and however you want to interpret that, that's all you.
Boom.
But I'm letting you know where I stand.
That's not my place either to, like, insert, like, that's up to you. I'm giving you information. Now, whatever you want to do, that's you.
Like, I'm not talking down, I'm giving you information.
Yeah, like, why would I ever talk down? I don't know you.
I mean, I dressed as a woman a couple of times, and that's dope.
Dude, like,
I appreciate everything with like women when it comes to not only like just physical beauty, but just mental beauty is something.
I gotta ask. When you dressed as a woman, did you feel?
Oh yeah, I dressed as a woman a couple of times. Just recently, not too long ago.
She don't know?
No. Have you?